There we go, guys. What's up, YouTube? What's up, Twitch? I am here right on time for a Dune Imperium ranked session, as usual on Sundays. It is going to be the last Sunday stream for XEMO, at least for a while. We might get there again. I did almost miss the queue and the start to the live stream because I'm preparing a very long Uprising video. Guys, I'm toast already, I have to admit. Came back today from my brother's 30th birthday, I'm a bit hangover, but not too much, to be honest. Really, really light. I knew I had to do that, so... But I already spent like 6 or 8 hours, probably 8 to be honest, crunching all the numbers late last week, Thursday and Friday. And today I wanted to really finish that video to prepare it for the upload. To be honest, I wanted to upload it 2 hours ago. I couldn't, I had to prepare everything still. I'm a bit late for that, but hopefully after this stream it might take me another 30 minutes and that should be good to go and upload that. So I really hope you guys will like it because it did take me a lot of time. Anyways, hey with Rex, what's up? Good evening. What's up, Diz? My NDA up to for Uprising early access? Yeah, of course, Diz, of course. Wait, you only got it like today? I had it like a month ago already. Hey, Viva la Kid, good to have you here as well. You guys all here, beautiful. Let's go. Let's have a quick look at what we're given there. Oh. Hello. Old Magician is there. We know him. He's been top 3 last season already. He's already on the board. I think I'm like gold right now, guys. I haven't played much at all. But yeah, Spice Hat. I mean, guys, player 2 Baron is a bit gross, but I think we'll do that. Alright. Hopefully everything works, to be honest. I've been really jumping into the stream like completely unprepared this time, I must admit. So, what's up? On YouTube seems to work. Fantastic. And on Twitch seems to be all good as well, right? All right. So, surprise, surprise. Guild and Fremen. Let me also open my little Excel for the Dune. I mean the odds calculator in case we need that for the draws. And there we go. All right, we're ready, guys. I did just take one more minute. I did already join queue and start the stream, but my 30 seconds late was for the syrup, guys. Hey, Consulas, yes, an Uprising video will come out shortly. Wait, what? Artillery, okay. Well, I'll go. Why not then? New ranking list, Albert. Mugenji, Sangleton, AI. Just why is this always catching strays with you? It's funny. You guys make me laugh. Yeah, smuggle up, no real question there. Ideally, yeah, Hardy is not gonna happen, but maybe still suits. With those 2 daggers, get some use out of them, or do wealth, so that I could get my Swordmaster next round, right? So we seem to have Uprising for rank this season. Kinohara, really? Hey, good evening, Nanook. For real? Did they say that in the Discord, Direwolf? Is Hardy not worth it here first round since you can get shipping next round already? Yes, and yeah, it could have, but the thing is, I'd rather favor my Swordmaster chances than getting this fight. To be honest, the round 1 fight for me is overrated as Baron. Yes, it's a bump, but I can get my shipping access later. I don't really mind it. Yeah, well, that's a bummer though, because now I don't get my Soulmaster next round, but Andro neither. If I left him smuggling open, he would likely get it next round. Whereas now, maybe I still have a shot. I'm actually not quite sure. There is. Wait, no, I'm playing before him. Okay, never mind. Maybe I could have Hardy, but I'm just not a big fan of Hardy round 1 anymore. I'm honest. Just asking in chat. No, I don't think it's going to be for rank this season. I think they're just going to let the regular season run down and start with Uprising next season. Will you still be streaming regularly, but just switch to Uprising? Yeah, 100% Albert. And well, the first few streams, I will do one Tuesday as well for the release, for 1-2 games, and the first few streams will probably be mostly community games, I mean lobby games, so you guys join the Discord and come on time if you want to play on stream. They probably want to test for bugs first before Uprising goes ranked. Yeah, I think that makes more sense indeed. Wait, what? Okay, 1 dagger, artillery, 2 daggers, okay. Yeah, but why not still suits? Why taking my wealth away like that? I think I'll just take the liaison. Wish I got second in combat. Yeah, but that fight's too expensive, to be honest. 2 spies for 3 troops. I'm not doing that. And I don't think I would get shipping round 3 because Handro will likely, well, take his bump here and go full space next round. So I wouldn't get shipping unless I block full space first, but then I can't get eyeliner. Waiting for other players. Does he have... demand respect right there. Is that so? There we go. Goes for the alliance already. Oh, no, doesn't play the spice though. That's an interesting take. That's an interesting take. I think I would have spent a spice here. 100%, no? Oh yeah, if these didn't deploy, then it would have been a more interesting fight, definitely. Don't remember if he played the ring. He didn't, right? So I think this fight is a bit dangerous. Didn't check. Oh no, ring to Hurricane. He played it, but he might have reshuffled into it. And what was his second one? Recon to Carthage. Okay, double city. So he's got double faction now. She's got 1 faction as well, but I think it's still just... I think I just go with the ring. Do I reclaim though? Let's have a quick look. I don't matter. Oh, please. Yeah, I think we recall. This is 6. Hey, Busji, good to have you here. Goes with the ring. Yeah, of course. So he will likely get Swordmaster next round because he can place in the fight. Good recon, double dagger. Hardy Warriors gets taken. Surprise, surprise. And interesting that you didn't go Hardy with the last hand. I would 100% go there. Yeah, I was kind of hoping for Swordmaster round 2, going smuggle, but that actually, actually it could have happened. I kind of forgot that he demanded respect into this. Yeah, because of his ring, he didn't spend. I understand it now. Yeah, I should have thought about that he would ring up, reclaim, feed me the missing Solari. So I could have gotten my Swordmaster actually if I didn't just spend my Solari for the intrigue on the ring. But yeah, also that I hate going Hardy Warriors with the beast in round 1 because then you just end up kamikazing all your troops. He's got the ring as well, just goes for it, and then we just all look like bloody idiots, which I don't like. But yeah, so Pandro definitely gonna place into that fight. I'm not gonna be too interested in trying to compete with him. I think I could go full space though, to increase my chances of seeing Hardy next round possibly, and unlocking shipping, because I'm not getting Swordmaster next round. Yeah, Tony, I would have had green had I actually spent my experimentation to, because in that case I wouldn't spend the Solari, and I would use the ring as the green to go Swordmaster. So I would have played experimentation to smuggle, had I seen that Hundro could go up, down. But then again, why did he do that with his first agent? Could have done that with his second. He would have probably not fed me the Solari for Swordmaster. I think I'm just overthinking that. What if I go Wealth, then Great Flat, Highliner into round 4 shipping? Yeah, that could have been an option as well. That's true. Now I'm basically lost in Swordmaster queue actually, after missing it out by not so much. I don't like these options. I'm just gonna nuke on 4. Come on. Don't punish me. Yeah. Of course. I'm gripped now. Hey Viva, thanks a lot for the gifted sub to Puss G. Huge. Gunthopter and double dagger plus the artillery, that's true. That's true. If she has nothing of those daggers in hand, and Bashar, yeah, she had Bashar set aside. Okay, that is gonna be a nasty piece of business she's trying to set up there. Consules, is that you? Is this your second account? With all those swords? Isn't that Joki F the viewer? Most likely, yeah. Could very well be. Wouldn't be advising me against your second account. Yeah, that makes sense. Does make sense. You like how he's playing surprise, surprise there. Probably gonna spend one of those daggers on Swordmaster though. Doesn't he know that? I don't know. What does... Is it for the... I guess it's for the spice, but now kinda don't want to go hard in either. Because now I'm fighting either him or Hanjo on an alliance. At this stage, it's probably rather... And it's not even a fight I want, to be honest. Mentat is okay, but... Yeah. Yeah. Juicy Spice, yeah. Probably has to be Juicy Spice for us as well. Falling behind a bit, yeah. Do I see Mentat afterwards, or is Beast going? Yeah, let me still go with the ring. Okay, well, welcome to the land of terrible intrigues. What kind of a Baron game is this when we have less VPs than anyone else? It's my kind of Baron games usually. I like taking it a bit slower with the hardy warriors, not fully focusing shipping. He's also pretty good with that when you can farm some respectable intrigues. I don't ask for S tier kind of stuff, but please, not this kind of unactionable bullshit. And not when both those two alliances being already shotgun for some reason. It is what it is. We'll see. Not that Armada sucks. It should be cheaper to play if you have an alliance. Yeah, true. It's a lot of conditions there, but it is also the strongest swords in the game when it comes to pure strength. 3 spice when you win should be okay. Yeah, but I hate that intrigue, to be honest. It's just clogging my hand, forcing me into winning a fight early, ideally, because I don't want for it to clog my hand that much either. We have Helena, we know she's got a Gunthopter, a dagger, now just one dagger and a Gunthopter, so plus this artillery. I mean, she has 3, 4, 5, 6 in strength already, 8 with that troop. Do I really want to fight this? I'm not quite sure. I am not quite sure. On one hand, if I go Mentat now, I kinda don't get my Swordmaster next round. But it's too expensive a fight. If I need to send out 5 troops for this, I don't want. Eyeliner, I win combat, go shipping into Swordmaster, into selective, Diplo, wherever. Yeah, on one hand, it's not too bad to open shipping, that is true. But she has already 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 strength, right? So I kinda need to full force this bull. This terrible fight. I have to send that, I think. And even so, she could deploy 4... Yeah, this should be good. Yeah, Helena's max is 10. I mean, depends. She did draw one more card. She had 4 cards that we know of, and then she drew another one. So if she found Basha, for instance, kinda cooked anyways, but we shall see. Yeah, if I get the Mentat, it's not the worst thing in the world, that's true, but it's still a bit expensive for this fight. The extra action does help, definitely. I agree. Technical. Oh, she spends a dagger. That's good. Goes for Spice Hat then. She's gonna rush the Emperor Alliance, not care about the rest, and just fight when it's worth fighting. Yeah, it's gonna be guild cheap. Oh, no, this kind of games, guys. This kind of games. Terrible. Winning this means you get the Mentat next round, a replacement intrigue, and 3 spice. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I kind of have to win that fight. She did find Bashar, but thank God she used that dagger. Otherwise, I mean, the dagger was worth 3. She could have tied me without going technical, but I understand the move. Doesn't really need to tie me there. And she had nothing else to do, but yeah, crazy. Thank God all of that is over. Okay, finesse. Grumpy Mentat. Am I grumpy? Oh, but look at this. Look at this. How beautiful is this? Diplomacy, top, bottom of the deck. Yes, I am grumpy. But please, seriously, what kind of draws am I getting? Yeah, finesse is not bad here. Finesse is not bad. Yeah, I would also ship first though. I like shipping first. Let's see what kind of intrigue we get. Okay. If secrets is open, I probably don't use that, but let's see. Yeah, he can infiltrate. All the daggers are here for Helena, so Beast is probably gonna Highliner happily. Beast has a great timing with fights right now because he got that round 2 Hardywares, which maybe I should have prioritized in hindsight. When Helena didn't have any of that sword action, and then now he could go Highlander possibly, get some more of that sword action. Won a combat that gave me access to shipping, enough Solari for Swordmaster, Mentat, and 3 spice. Yeah, I just don't like the cost of it. It cost too much. There was no VP involved. But yeah. Both were in the last hand. Like, his faction access. Ah, the daggers. Yeah, they're all here. He has all the daggers together, so it's gonna be a pretty cheap fight for whoever can take it. I don't know if Beast can go Highlander, but if he can, it's his fight, basically. Ah, dagger check on Helena. Ah, sorry. PHP Harity, I didn't see Consulus's question, but I did check it before. Everything's in the Discord. Or does she have 2 gun tappers? No, right? I nuked one away, I think. Yeah. Oh, he goes Conspirer. Doesn't go Highlander? Nah. You had to go for it here, my boy. I might just... give up on that and rather go for the Hardy Warriors play afterwards. Let's first go... I don't have to go Swordmaster though, I could first just go Carthag. See what we find. Or I could go Selective. Ah, actually Selective. Yeah, let's select it. Then I have Dagger to go Sword and the Hardy Warriors. Hardy Warriors does not win me fight. This could buy Swordmaster if he can reclaim an agent, that's true. Maybe that's what he's doing, yeah. Yeah, that's maybe a bit greedy of me not to go now, you're right. He can recall an agent, he would screw me, and that would explain why Conspire over Highliner. I'm gonna take it safe here. Grumpy method or not, Singlet is always a treat. Hey, Shameless tucking up. I appreciate that, Nanook. Put a smile on my face now, so let's not be grumpy again. You guys are right. I'm here for some fun, and we will have some of that here. I'm gonna need that fight, Andrew. I think it would be a feeling thing based on how they have played. If they're yeah, for me that Conspire play, it's a good point. He has two intrigues. Maybe that one he didn't get from Conspire was maybe recall an agent. Otherwise, I don't understand it, to be honest. For me, otherwise it would be Highliner every day here. It would have been a fairly cheap fight. But I think we need to Ixian probe here, away maybe recon and convincing. Get that Diplo. I might get hurt by that play though. Thing is, she's on 9. But I like keeping the spies to basically Hardy Warriors and have Alaramara if needed. Because I don't think we can let Helena win a fight where she has no daggers. That's a bit dangerous. So yeah, let's X and probe away recon and convincing. Yeah, it's not the worst, but I kind of wanted to reveal her for daggers, but it's okay. I guess we can secrets first. Keep the spies, go into Hardy Warriors, finesse into the alliance. Breeding, Trash Dagger, draw 2. I kind of wanted to keep... I like selective breeding as well, but I wanted to keep the spies for Armada. This fight, possibly, but let's see what... Depends what 100 does, though. If he fights this harder, we might not be able to... Now, intrigues, can't complain, yeah. Can't complain too much. Look at that previous conflict coming in clutch for us. Yeah, not too bad. That's true. Does he have city? Could have. Poison Snoop. All those bad intrigues getting played. Yeah, that's true. Oh, Trash is convincing. Interesting. He's got still the atomics. I don't think I would Trash convincing in that case. We just hope this is not an ambush. And finesse on my reveal. Just in case there's a double cross here. Hey Webben, what's up? Rising in ranks? Yeah, right now I'm gold. I haven't played much since the reset of the season. But good to see you. It's been a while. Are you gonna play some Uprising? Haven't rushed anything yet, but yeah, no, I think we're good. I don't think I'm gonna play another one. Not wait for it? Yeah, same. Everyone's here now. I was almost late for the stream because I am polishing, almost done with a Uprising video. I can tease it here. I did launch a survey basically with 14 questions or so, and over 40, almost 50 players actually responded to the survey. So I ended analyzing, gathering, cleaning all that data, making it an hour-long video on Uprising. Many different questions, many different tips being covered. So this should be out maybe even already this evening. I just need to finish it. I'm almost there, but not quite. So yeah, hope you guys will enjoy it at least. But it did take me so long. I think I started Thursday. And well, yesterday I had my brother's birthday, but Thursday, Friday, it took me already like 8 to 10 hours just to clean up the data, analyze, try to draw conclusions, prepare some sort of a presentation based on it. And today I recorded the video as soon as I came back home from my my brother's birthday party, like around 2-3 p.m. I mean, I was at my parents' at the other side of the country, but then I took the train, came back to my home, 2-3 p.m. started working on it, and I basically, well, at 7:55 realized, wait, my stream, I'm almost done. I'm almost done, but I'm just not there yet. But yeah, I'm excited to get it out shortly to you guys. I hope you will enjoy it as well. Baseboard could be a thing, or a double draw. I don't have any Solari though, but maybe I go with Guild Chief into Trashing. Ah, no. Now you know what? We'll do this. I don't know actually. Baseboard puts me down to 4 persuasion, 6, 7. But then I can't get Solari for a high council or for my ring. Kinda sucks. I'll do this. Let's take Solari. Okay, I'm not sure if I should protect that, but given I don't have any access nor any foreseeable way to get access, I thought I would just let it be for now and focus my friendships. If I lose it, I lose it. Yeah, it's the only reason you'll go back to playing with real people. Well, nice. Did you build some dashboards? Dashboards? What do you mean, Tom? Like for the video? I mean, there's more like tables, charts, and stuff like that. A bit of number crunching. Nothing too fancy. What decks are available? Oh yeah, we saw them. Wait, what? Ah, with firm grip, is it? Yeah, I mean, I think I can't fight it. Could have also seen you going to shipping only to get just Solari for intrigue and spice from drop. to smuggling instead. I did think of that, but in the end I figured maybe it's better not to. Data cleaning. Oh, you're a data analyst by trade. Okay, Tom, got it. Nice. I think we'll go with recon to Carthage. It's not like I have that much to do. Could smuggle up with the guild chief. Crashing that dagger with guild chief is something I'd like to do. That definitely. But what else? Maybe Mentats? No, but then I can't flip it to trash it. Let's just go Carthage. Quid Pro? Quid Pro could help me. I can get behind that. I would love an additional spy, so let's see that. Yes, it's Power BI fired up. No, I'm just an Excel guy. Very simple kind of things I'm doing there. Dispatch into Hardy. Okay, there he goes. That's okay. That's okay. I mean, it has to be. I was kind of hoping they would leave the fight alone, but them blowing all their troops, I guess, is not the worst either. Because Helena's gonna win that, yeah. Do I go for a full space, actually? That could help me for this, though. Otherwise, I could smuggle up, but... yeah, the decks are not really worth it for me, so yeah, I think it's full space. Get some more of that into my deck. And trash a dagger. Infiltrate shipping. Quick VP roundup. So an alliance and a staged incident on Handro, a combat VP on Beast, as well as the alliance that he took from me. And Emperor Alliance plus an upcoming VP most likely, although now Beast is fired up, now he goes for it. He knows he needs to spend, but Helena also has a spy set, so that's 3 VPs she has hidden there. Technically, she's on the lead, in the lead. Also get some dreadnoughts. Man need to buy some bread for his kids. The 10%, the 10% commission to Dinosaur, right? Nine swords. Yeah, that's just not enough. Not taking anything here. I really want to see 2 faction accesses next round, because we could set up maybe a double cap, double steal into cap would be beautiful. We ship first, we go up here, then we send to full space to steal, then we go still suits or hardy to up into Quid Pro. Although that's a bit dreaming maybe, because Beast might just go cap it first thing. Lady Jessica, please don't nuke into Lady Jessica. Oh, but he still found some nice stuff here. Eater in the shadows. In the how did I say that? In the shadows. That one troop from the Alliance did help Beast, that's true. He's got 2 intrigues though, so maybe he would have taken it anyways. Takes breakthrough. Yeah, he's still 4. Helena doesn't have swords, it seems. Unless maybe it's a 2-sword intrigue, but no private army, no ambush, no master tactician, no war chest. Yeah, of course, why would they give me faction access here? One might ask. I do have glimpse in case, but glimpse could change my decision, I think, where I take that bump. So let's draw a liaison. Let's take it with Emperor then. I might want to go research next if that's open for me. I don't fancy my chances too much in this game so far. Yeah, he caps, okay. Then do I really go research? Maybe meant that first if that's open. Meant that first could be a thing. Although then I might lose research, but actually research gets me that 1 Solari, so maybe I don't spend ring and go High Council if I'm not there yet in terms of getting in my Spicemas flow. Yeah, mental or research, both could be a thing, but research depends a bit what I draw, to be honest. Might become a bit awkward. Could also just set up for a Highlander next round. Depends a bit what she has now. No, she does reshuffle all of that, so I won't know exactly what she gets then. No point intrigue. Poor Baron feels bad. Yeah, it's true that I've been digging, but not finding my luck. Yeah, let's just go Menta. Okay, deep row. I wish I had found more factions, because now going, for instance, secrets and false space would have been so good for me. To get both this alliance and still this. Oh, he is just next to that, so that might become a bit awkward for me. Place first next round, maybe I want to wait. If I ever go false space into quid pro, that might not be now. And Beast prepares for a Highlander next round. Plays before me, what can I do about that? Maybe it is just research station with the ring. I'm down to 7, I draw 2 cards. There is a world in which then I can't play Diplo. I draw... Basically, if I don't draw Sister or False Space, I can't play anymore. Come on. Okay. That's a bummer. That's a bummer, though. Okay, T-Rex Puppet. I might actually spend it this round and save the False Space for next round. Yeah, I don't like it. I think it's just Secrets, Sisterhood, Quid Pro, get another Intrigue there. Can't wait for Uprising and hopefully Bloodline soon, such a more balanced and better game. Uprising with Bloodlines, I assume, and I... Yes, it is. I haven't played it so far, but that's what I would hear, but not Uprising alone, no? Uprising standalone doesn't seem to be so balanced from what I understood. Secrets is gone now as well. Well, yeah, the problem is Handro can ship next round into this with an experimentation, double bump, and goodbye. So what am I even supposed to do now? I guess not burn Quid Pro. Uprising base still more balanced than original game plus X. Yeah, but we're talking about X emo here. I mean, that's the one we played for the last year, so that's definitely the one I would take as a reference, and that I think seems more balanced than Uprising base. I mean, let's just go here. And experimentation. Ah, it's so bad. Really hope to see Diplo or Bene Gesserit's Sister in my next reshuffle. I need to go selective ideally. Yeah, rough one. Plasma flow 6, this would be 7. Ideally 8, 9, but that's the ideal scenario, and that's 10. Yeah, I can't see an 11 for me. I could take Favor with Tilak's Puppet though. Ah no, I need 12. Guys, my brain is not braining. It's crazy. Oh wow, deploys one. Has a gruesome sacrifice or something? Or... Wait, so yeah, I'm on 10. I could get up to 11, but 3 plus 9 equal 12. I can't get that. Fair enough. Next queue in 10 minutes, time to resign. Not gonna happen. That won't happen. %50 power with all that stuff. What do you mean, sorry? Wait, what? Ah, deployed them just because she knew she would withdraw to make sure she doesn't get any interest stolen, I guess. Okay. I follow. Oh, let's go, let's go. Okay. There goes shipping. He caps his stream sniping. I'm kidding. But it does seem like that's gonna be what happens, and that's a huge bummer. Bruh. Yep. Okay. He stream snap. I guess he saw me coming because I full space with my last agent last round. And now even selective is gone. Bro, I'm gonna go crazy. Nothing works. Nothing works. Well, I'm gonna go for this alliance. Secrets, Bene, Quit Pro. Go buy 2 dreads and pray for Grand Conspiracy. Yeah, kinda. I need Water of Life here or something. Water of Life, come on. Well, there goes that. And I needed that fervor actually to get my VP here, because now I can't get that. Unless I go siege into research, but surely Beast or Helena goes there. Hey, good afternoon, Pedro. Yeah, Brazil versus Switzerland in the World Cup. Don't think it'd be so great for you, but let's continue with Dune. Yeah, we shall see. I think last time we faced you, it was like a draw, no? Or did we even win it? I don't remember, but it was a positive result for us and a bit of a disappointment for you guys. If I recall correctly. I think it's even the game where Neymar got injured, no? Oh no, you won it at the 2022 World Cup 1-0. But it was still a positive result for us, I think, I guess, because it was only 1-0. But I guess that's what I'm referring to, or is it an earlier one? Oh no, yeah, 1-1 in 2018. That's probably the one I'm remembering, but they kind of mix up after a while, all those World Cups. That's a sign I'm getting old. Could be just Manta. And it sucks, yeah, let's just cast that. Cannon turrets. Siege into research, ship it. Yeah, I didn't want to hope too much on that. To be honest, this game, everything goes bad anyways, so I don't expect to get it my way. But no, it was probably a better play to try and get that Beetle VP for 9, but 9 VPs doesn't bring me so far. Okay, he gets this friendship. Why not going wealth though? That's 7, that's 8, that's 9, that's 10. Ah, okay. It's the flagship, yeah. Spaceport. I would have gotten a research station. Okay. There is a world in which it doesn't end this round if Beast doesn't find another VP in his intrigues. Goes to 10. Andro, 9. Smith Flow. So now it is Siege, yeah? Now it is most likely Siege. So I could go up to 12, 14, 16. So I don't get there. So I guess we'll just stay put. You remember the 2018 World Cup, the 1-1 draw in the group stage? Ah, you were watching the game with your ex-girlfriend. Okay, well, I guess there are several reasons why this is a bad memory. Besides the result of the game. All that wasted influence, that's crazy. Not being able to do anything with that quick pro, stealing that, taking that, everyone capping. They're playing well. Let's see what Helena reveals, because she's probably got a buttload of swords. Do I even get something from those sweet troops? If I counter-attack Morin? Let's see. Helena got this, yeah. Not impossible, but it would mean she has everything in hand. Oh, urgent mission. Dispatch into Hardy? Yeah, she got that. I think she gets this, yeah. I have cannon turrets to maybe try to still impact it, because she's in the end a bit more dangerous than Beast, ironically, because of that spy sat of her chasing me there as well. think I'll keep my troops in. I'll do this and probably play counter cannon turrets to try and influence this. Oh wow. How on earth did he not play Breakthrough? Did he draw on the last move? Did he go Araki? Don't remember what his last move was. Infiltrator. Ah, he drew with Infiltrator. Yeah, that's awesome. 26, yeah. Let's see. Let's see. If he's got a private army, they die. I cannot afford to play cannon turrets, but I could then counterattack though. The private armies. Still get some spice here. Oh, he does private army. No way. Oh no, she has ambush. One sword. He does have it. I gave him the I gave him the win. I mean the combat win though. This is obviously more dangerous. Hey, actor, I would be fuming. Yeah, but what do you count? Blue is on 10 now, you are not on 7, you would be on 9 if you won that fight. Hey, Frosty, what's up? Oh, it was truly stupid. It was truly stupid. It was selective, gets the... Yeah, of course gets the alliance now. Of course gets the alliance, but I can get it back. I can get it back. Am I blood shielding them or not? Now we get tagged, right? Where do we stand now? I get Solari for positioning? No, I thought I would go Highliner. Ah. Shortage of supply. Crap. Yeah, I guess I will give up on the experimentation VP. But then I'm still only on 10. whatever. I mean, what's my deck? My deck is Ring, Convincing, and Spice Must Flow. It's bad, to say the least. Yeah, whatever. I'm just not gonna answer anymore. But yeah, I mean, Old Magician, Arena, they're fine. This guy is just whatever. So, what do we do? Fight and hope that Full Space gives me Ring into Research Station, something like that. I guess grumpiness is contagious today. That taunt was a bit of a smart move in the end. If they raged and didn't go Highlander, I don't know. Yeah, they really focused this and didn't even realize I could take it back in the easiest possible way. It was fairly funny, to be honest. It was fairly funny. But Research Station doesn't bring me anything, no? I think it's Highlander, we just fight. And convincing now, of course. I didn't even convert, yeah, whatever. Big brains, Angleton. 3 steps ahead. No, to be honest, it wasn't really the intention. They got triggered themselves, right? I mean, in the end, I didn't really care who would win the fight. I did say Helena was probably more of a threat with that spice hat ending game, with all that spice she had, with the sword potential, with those dreadnoughts. For me, she did look like she could finish the game a bit more dangerously, especially if she could also steal the alliance, which in the end she could, but I still took it back. But whatever. Yeah, I know I forgot the cubes. I got triggered. Trolling Mentat. Yeah, a bit. I am a bit trolling Mentat right now. What can I do? Not so much. And go grab some spice for tiebreaker, send out 2 more troops. It's sad I can't convert one of my troops into a specimen though, because right now I'd be happy to send out those 2 troops, but convert the last one into this basically when I go here. Because that could give me 11 as well, but I still think I lose anyways. We shall see. Research station, bunch of swords. Experimentation plus research station would have been guaranteed point with 9 VPs. Yeah, it wouldn't really be worth anything. I mean, if I taken the Solari here, yeah, I agree. Then I would have 10 with economic positioning. We could just take it from there and see whatever. But at this stage, I can only do this. Crash a recon and deploy some more. I could have experimented first, then Highliner. Yeah, but I wanted to see what I drew from Full Space. Full Space had to go Highliner, and I was hoping to see the ring to then be able to play my ring on my last action. For instance, to go Carthage Double Intrigue or go Research Station if that was open, or whatever else. But yeah, the goal was to draw something better, but it is what it is. No. What? No. Hey Christian, yeah, I'm gonna play one more, yeah, definitely. The usual 2 game stream on a Sunday evening, definitely. And I can't let it be on that. I mean, best case I get what, like a 3rd place here, right? Because I assume Handro gets a Spice Must Flow, and even if he doesn't, he's got Chomerkey to beat me on tiebreaker. And Helena might have a whole bunch of swords here, so she could still take that fight, make me end last. Could be a thing. So yeah, it will likely be a thing though. So that one troop that I didn't take from... Now he has... Oh yeah, of course he's gonna beat me this fight. But it doesn't matter. I mean, in the end, I wasn't targeting them. I don't care. I was just playing my game, not king making anyone. And they just come out with their raging rant. But whatever. What was I trying to look at? If I need to deploy this or not, or how much did I fail recruiting before by just being triggered and going Highliner kind of blindly. Failed to recruit 1 troop, yeah. Let's hope that 1 troop is not going to be the end of it. There's at the end of the deck, that's good. I guess I do counter-attack that 1 troop in, because all fervors are gone. 1 is gone, but I don't have enough persuade. I could have enough, yeah, that's true. Oh, okay. Yeah, whatever. Lucky liaison. Let's just send it out. I'm not sure if I need to keep it or not. I don't think there's the right call here. I was trying to calculate how many swords she has, knowing she doesn't have Gunthopter, but I can't really calculate it. Nine swords, that's 17. Would have gone to 19, so my 1 troop deployed now with counterattack makes it, unless they have swords. Unless they play combat intrigues, but even so, doesn't really matter. I mean, at best I get a 3rd place. Are they gonna run down the clock? Oh, they rage quit. Goodbye. At least they disconnected. Salute to you. Thank you for not making us wait 90 seconds. War chest. And Handro takes it. We're a good old 3rd place there for... Imperial Basin was ours twice. Bene Gesserit Alliance and Spice Must Flow for 10 VPs. Yeah, it's a bit of a bummer that we didn't get any of that going. That spent a lot of work and resources on that. My draws were a bit shit, to be entirely honest, but it is what it is. Not getting that Beetle obviously hurt, but in hindsight didn't do much more because we would have lost on Spice Tiebreaker to Beast to still be 3rd. But we had a lot of fun. We managed to bully a player that just went mad on that. If Helena won last conflict? Not really. Helena would be on 10 with that much spice and would not have been triggered, so would probably have gone Highliner if she had the ways to do that. She did, right? Because she did trash that tip. Ah no, she trashed it earlier. She went with plant coupling. But I mean, in hindsight, If she had gone Highliner, Beast would be on 9 right now, and Helena on 10, all else being equal, but with 9 spice. So I would still get third. I don't think it changed anything for me. But as we saw with the sword she had, she was just much more dangerous to also take this fight, right? So technically she could have gotten last fight and was not so far away from taking this fight as well. So I do think my threat assessment was correct. She's just raging because she was on the wrong end of it. But if you look at the game from my perspective, I do think it was the right call. It gave me 3 spies to go Highliner myself. It gave VPs to Beast, fair enough, but that I couldn't know. As of the moment I played it, she still had the combat by 1 sword. Then Beast has another combat fair to them, whatever. I didn't give them the game because it still went on another round. And for Helena to be on 9 points and being able to maybe take another 2 VPs with her sword deck the next round, or for Beast to be on 10 points, being able to take 11 with that friendship, I think is pretty much same for me. So in my position, 100% I take that spice and try to run away with it. Fun was had, chat was pleased, yeah, let's go. She got spice from 2nd place. Here, yeah, 5 spice here, but I mean then if she didn't win last fight, she would have gotten 3 less spice, so she'd be on 6. With 10 VPs, still beating me basically, if I won that fight. If she doesn't get 2nd here, it means she got 1st with all those swords. Obviously, she wouldn't get anything worse than 5 spice. If no spice, then 2 more VPs for maybe competing for 1st place and me being good old last place. So no, ship it. I don't think there's a world in which I get better than 3rd here. This is more entertaining for chat, yeah, right? If she won last fight, you're 1st to Highliner. Yeah, which I was this time as well, but then she just has 3 less spice than what she ends up with, right? Maybe even less, maybe even more, because selective breeds. Yeah, she probably still selective breeding to get that, try to steal the alliance. But I mean, very simple calculation, right? If she gets those 2 VP, she doesn't get that 3 spice. Everything else being equal, she's on 10 with 6 spice. I'm on 10 with 3 spice. Topic solved. I don't get it. And Beast would be on 9 with 8 spice. All else being equal, I'm still 3rd place. So it doesn't really matter. No stars, still a good old gold. Beautiful. Who's already there? Chip it, old magician, BBBCT. Who else? George's, Pure Smiles, Quanches, and my Brace Frost Eye. Hey, let's go, you're already there. Naslund. Yeah. Ah, my throat, guys. So, what are we gonna do in the meantime? Did I have a challenge going on? Oh, nice deck. What were we doing? Round 5? Okay, I get random cards, right? Not the ones that we see in the row. That's the one thing I was tricked by last time. I got prompted tanks, which kinda sucks. Let's just go research. Nothing to trash. Let's take Beetle and the water to maybe go Haga into Highlander. Let's go. That guy's gone. I could infiltrate Haga. You know what? I'll do that. Just for the meme. To then go Highliner. Oh. Gurney. But doesn't deploy. Just conspire, bypass protocol. She hard is kind of what I wanted to avoid, and now she didn't send out everything. Wait, what? Deploy 3 troops. What is that? I think I can take troops here. Yeah. Actually, do I have a shot at ending next round? Nah. I would take 6. This is 7. This is 8. This is 9. Yeah, probably not. But why not sending that one more troop to try and win that fight could be an idea. Because now with no intrigues, we anyways have no shot. Top of the deck? Ah, but I have from the tanks and I want to play with conspiracy, I guess. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I need Mentat. I do need Mentat urgently. We're going with from the tanks. Hope to see conspiracy. We then grab this. Let's go. I need Arakeen. I don't need Arakeen actually, but I think it would be good. I do draw one card with espionage as well. Let's see what we draw first. Wait, what? Can I not undo this? Okay. Yeah, I think we can go down. Hey, Abraham Kim. Glad I beat Joke. Yeah, I don't consider that a win, to be honest, but yeah, to be honest, wouldn't have mattered. We both lost. It is what it is. Oh, wait, I don't want to deploy here. But yeah, I don't understand. When there's clear king making, I can understand it, but here, just step out of your boots a second, look at what I'm doing, look if it makes sense, then come back if it really doesn't, but whatever. Day 6, it's gonna be time for the new queue. Beautiful. What am I doing in the meantime though? go get friendships. He was also typing a lot in the last game. I mean, there are some players like that. What can we do? I have too many troops now though, so I still need to send out some of that. We have another 1 minute. No yellow. No yellow. What the hell? I guess it's research station then. With dagger though? Okay, but Trash Takers, Easy Pete is the best. Yeah, I did encounter him as well. Ridiculous, to be entirely honest. Oh, I don't need that though. I need this. Let's do that quickly though. I have a game to attend to. Invitation. Alright, so save and exit. Alright, there we go. Give me a minute, guys. I'm just gonna go get a refill of my drink. There are kids that will trash talk a lot in Dune now. Yeah, that's true though. That's true that the more popular the game will become, the more there will also be a bit of a toxic side to it, sadly. But I guess we can't have it all. It is what it is. There are days I can take it a bit easier than today, though. I do feel like I'm a bit tired mentally, so I see this, I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna answer. Fuck it. But yeah, let's see in this game who we face. Hopefully, it's gonna be a bit more friendly. But yeah, give me a second here. I'll be back for the start of the game. Just need to go get a refill for myself. Is this the last streamed X IMO game for a while? Yes, it will be, indeed. There's gonna be another 2 or 3 maybe X IMO games that come out in the coming week. Actually, tomorrow it's gonna be a Spice for Thought episode. Sorry. How is it called again? Twisted Mentor. I forget the name of my own series. That's problematic, guys. My brain is absolute toast. Yeah, tomorrow episode of Twisted Mentor, and then another 2 episodes of the regular season from last season, and then it's gonna be Uprising only. I'm gonna start recording games obviously as well, but Tuesday we're gonna have a live stream dedicated to the release of Uprising. And this evening, normally I should be able to upload the first episode of Spice for a Rising Thought, which will be Spice for Thought Uprising edition. And this first episode is why my brain is completely cooked now, guys. It is because I've spent my day and a couple of more hours also end of last week to prepare this episode. It's gonna be a comprehensive kind of analysis on Uprising. Romber game. What do we have here? I'm not sure, to be honest. I don't like Romber that much because of the Dreadnought. The passive ability kind of sucks. For me, I think it's probably gonna be Lido here. Been a while actually, not that I haven't played him on the channel, so let's go Lido. Good luck to you. I will going to fight with Ship It. Nice. Well, good luck to you, Kinora. You will need it. Playing Ship It now. Romber, Basha, Artillery. Yeah, if you get there, that could work, that's true. Hey, greeting Ingren, syrup enjoyers that we are indeed. Goes full space, let's go. How about smuggling into Swordmaster next round? That's beautiful. Is Helena gonna go ring Technego to shotgun Imperial Basha and take artillery straight off the bat? That could be a play. Hey Ryogo, good to see you live. Hey Gabriel, Lido early Swordmaster GG. Let's see about that. I wouldn't call it a day, but it is a good start. I love a Swordmaster round 2. 100%. When the game is updated to Uprising, we will have to quit our jobs for a week or a month. Yeah, sadly it won't be feasible, but I would love to have a week holidays for that. And White Witch putting an ad literally taking 20% of the stream. Really? That's a bummer. Why don't I earn anything from those ads though? I'm gonna have to talk to Twitch now. I'm kidding, obviously it's not about that, but yeah, I don't know. What the hell? Didn't hear about that before. What is the power of Lido's ring? The Ring of Lido, you can play one spice and gain one influence with a faction where an opponent has more influence than you, so you can catch up on influence from elsewhere. So typically I could spend my ring on Haga Basin to catch up here. I'm just not too interested in doing that so far, I think. So Helena did take artillery, but set aside in the shadows. Doesn't go for Basha unless she reveals on 5. If she reveals on 5, she could take both. Interestingly. This suits our wealth. I think I like wealth a bit more. We don't have any daggers, so I think we'll keep the fight for a later stage. Does rank turn into Uprising, or will the games all be found in lobby? It's probably going to be in lobby for the first step. The ranked season probably will end as per usual in 35 days or whatever it is. And from there on, I would expect the next season to be Uprising. Yeah. You plan to switch from rank to lobby mode with Uprising? Yeah, exactly. We're going to do a lot of lobby games to get some practice and to play all together, have some fun. And then next season we'll probably be back to ranked with Uprising. Oh, please don't have the 5. Let's go, guys. Beautiful. Ish. Elliot kinds for me without using my nuke. That's what I love to see. That's what I love to see, guys. You'll have to take a day off from lawyering to join us in the game. I mean, me in the game. Let's go. I'm glad to hear. Yeah, I will set up the stream. I need to do it tonight. I need to remind myself to do that. Schedule a stream for Tuesday so that you guys can see ahead of time when I'll be there so that we can all play at the same time. I mean, in a lobby game, ideally. When is the first live of Uprising? Let's play together. Sure, it's going to be Tuesday. For me, my live stream will be Tuesday, same time as usual, so 8 p.m. Central European time. But I will schedule it ahead of time, and it's also going to be in the Discord so that you guys can hopefully join. Hey Rayma, yeah, pretty good start here. Might make up for the terrible start we had last game. Maybe would have been gone differently if I had actually gone hardywares in the first round, but not so sure. Position 2 kind of sucks. I mean, I have position 2 again, but this time double smuggle into Swordmaster guaranteed is pretty sweet. But I'm sure the private equity bosses won't mind if you take a few days off to grind Uprising. It's a bit of a busy time right now for me, but yeah, I will see if I can wiggle something, but I doubt it. I think they must do 2 ranked modes, Imperium and Uprising, but what they add to Uprising in ranked, Emo or Rise of X. I hope not Rise of X, otherwise we'll lose a whole bunch of interesting stuff from the Uprising board game. With Emo it could be fun, but I think the first few seasons would be good if we have it with Uprising only to get used to it. Would be better. Splitting the queue, they could do games at 00 and Uprising at 00 and at XEMO at every 30. But I'm not sure I would like that in the end. Because let's say I want to play Uprising and it's 25, I'm like, oh, now I have to wait 30 minutes, not 5 minutes, 35 minutes instead of 5, that kind of sucks. But yeah. Wonder what happens to the digital expansion that was supposed to come out first. Not mad about Uprising come now though. Yeah, same in gun. Let's see when that comes. They did say it will probably be aligned with the movie, sort of. So it's probably a few months down the line now. We might still be able to see something coming before the end of the year, yeah. I would expect. Hey Pedro, thanks a lot. Yeah, if you guys could hit the like, that would be beautiful. That would help a lot. Only 1 like. That's because I was grumpy before, guys. Apologies for that. But yeah. So, is it gonna be a highliner for ChatGPT here? Probably. You like Grumpy Sanky? Yeah, it does happen sometimes, guys. You see me from every possible angle. But it's I'm like a big baby. It's like lack of sleep, too much to do today, so now I feel like complaining a bit. But Swordmaster 2 does things to me that allow me to walk away from that anger and frustration and be more appeased again. Full space. To Carthage. Okay. So for me it's gonna be a Swordmaster, then... I mean, if Desia's not going Highliner, I go Hardy. I do expect the Highliner to come though, in which case I would just still suit. I could ment that first though, or I could ment that afterwards as well. And nobody has Solari anyway, so I could ment that with my next agent too, if I wanted to. I'm not sure I want though. Although, it's not a bad reshuffle. It's just if I find Diplo or Ring, I'm a bit... Even yet kind, I'd be a bit annoyed because... Maybe I just keep Seek Allies in that case, if I see any of that. Both conspire. Okay, I take that fight then. Unless... Ilessa... Yeah, no, but even if Ilessa... Yeah, it will depend on the intrigue though. I guess both of them have an intrigue. There could be a world in which they beat me, but I have to try. Hardy Warriors. Seems tasty to me. Like Mentat and maybe buy a Fremont for Liet. That's actually interesting consideration. But now that this fight is fairly cheap, I almost prefer revealing the dagger, just for a bit of an additional strength. But yeah, Mentat could be a consideration. Yeah. It does also give me strong persuasion next round and keep my dagger together, my persuasion together, so that I have like strong reveal, strong swords, some swords, and so on. Okay, Helena actually goes Hardy. Why did I not see that coming? I thought she ran out of agents. Let me scratch my eyes very quickly and understand what I missed. Okay, dagger. She has one dagger plus that artillery, right? So she's on 10. Wooden Menta throwing... Yeah. That is true as well. I think it's just... Still suits and not deploy. Or wealth. And I just set up for this alliance. Because I do not deploy, that's true. And Liet does give me still suits access, so yeah, let's just wealth. And let the ring take care of catching up on friendships at the same time. Takes a sister, that's additional swords. Jamis as well. Sister. Dangerous with the artillery. I remember the day Sangrutan was fighting with his entire chat. That was probably my peak level of grumpiness. But it was fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. A bit of a healthy confrontation. This was an inspiration for him. Did this fight with his chat? I don't think I was there then, if that happened. I'd have missed that. But this is such a chill guy. How come you guys pushed him to the edge for him to fight you? I don't believe that. She did have, by the way, she did have ambush, right? She just took that fight from Helena. I'm glad I couldn't go hardy. She protected me from a bit of a frustrating end to the round. Yeah, Rayma. I mean, to be honest, 11 for a VP is not that expensive. I think it's okay. You stopped playing Dune for 2 months and now so hungry for Uprising? Yeah, Uprising will be cool. Nobody's got water, so ideally I can go Imperial Basin into Hardy and Dagger to, well, Mentad or High Council, whatever. Ghost Swordmaster first. Was a bit scared of what though? There's nothing to be scared of, Tessia. Nobody had intrigues. No. Why would you send that before she ends turn? Let her do suboptimal moves, it's good. We're happy with that. Go smuggle, okay. Pedro, that's true though. Don't help your opponent, I mean, unless you're friends with them and you're over the board, then I can understand, but not on the digital version of the game, just let them be. Let them do their mistakes. Do you prefer viewers in Twitch or on YouTube? For me, you can watch from wherever you prefer, to be honest. I mean, I do focus more on YouTube in terms of uploading content and trying to let the channel live. Twitch, I do my live streams, but that's it. I'm not too familiar with everything that can happen on Twitch, like clipping and whatnot. I'm not super familiar with all of that. But I enjoy still also a Twitch chat. For me, it's merged anyways into one single chat, so I can see all of that coming at the same time. So wherever you prefer, you can watch it from, definitely. And now, yeah, she made her go to Imperial Basin. Not cool. I wanted that. I guess I'll go smuggle with experimentation, because I kind of want to spend my water on Hardy. It's pretty much acted. Took water now, so I kind of need to go because she has Diplo in hand as well. I could see that being the next move, but is she really gonna go Hardy? Could be just to block me, yeah. I'll go Hardy first then, but that might bite me. Both go Swordmaster, so it's really just about Ilessa, and I bet Ilessa goes Faction. Because she has that Diplo, unless it's the very last card in the deck, but I bet she goes Faction. And I think this should allow me to take that fight, even if she has a couple of daggers plus artillery. That would be, what, like 6 maybe 7 strength. I'm on 9. I hope. We're so master within the shadows, that hurts. Yeah, well, at the same time, why would you slick farm your ring? To get the Solari to go Soul Master. Yeah, okay, makes perfect sense. There we go. That was faction indeed, so I can go smuggle into Beetle because I don't want to trash from hand. Machine culture. Yeah. Selective breeding. I'm gonna go Carthag here. Yeah, High Council is the idea. Unless... Okay. Well, she spent swords to not deploy more, so yeah, High Council is the idea. Definitely. Actually, if she went Carthag anyways, meant that wouldn't bring me anything because I wouldn't be able to find a spot to deploy anymore. So yeah, High Council makes just perfect sense here. Then we could get that Stilgar if he's still there. Would be a nice little combo with Liet, obviously. Never mind. Oh, botted out already. The hell. Power play. Hey Paddy, what's up? Good to have you here. Power play, or do we get a bit greedy here? I think power play is not too bad though. Kinda worked for me. A familiar name in these opponents. Mechanics beat themed, right? Fadi wins an Uprising game and instantly shows up to watch Ixiwa. Ah, that's awesome. Well, GG to you, Fadi. Ah, Che Guevara? I probably also played already a couple of times with them, yeah. Just, I don't know, for me, Mechanics beat team is a more frequent opponent. Che Guevara, maybe a couple of times. Is the other part of Consulas? No way! Really? Ah! Awesome! That's crazy though. Can we expect some more content from the other half as well then? A super strong Uprising player. Okay, awesome. You and him started the channel together. He helps you a lot. Well, that's great to hear. I think I'm gonna mend that. Get some persuasion here. Let's go. So, getting some spice wouldn't hurt. Getting this wouldn't hurt, but I'm not ready to early reveal. I would like to play both experimentation and ring, at least. Then I'm happy to early reveal, but this is a bit too many actions to give up on. I'd love to experiment down on Imperial Basin and ring to Technigo, if that's everything for me. Then, well, if it's still there, take that, but let's see. Send the recon to there, so no ring, yeah. Indeed. No one has nukes. Helena has one still. Helena still has one, but I will play it a bit greedy, I think. Worst case, I also have a nuke, so... yeah, I can deploy actually. Investors are out of agents. Didn't go... I couldn't go Swordmaster because she chose to ship up. Wait, buddy, I don't think that's the same Che you guys know. Ah, really? He's playing on BTS? It could be. Digital username is Airman. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, in the end, Che Guevara is a famous figure, so it could be someone else chose the same name. Yeah? What a coincidence that you're both here to note the name. Yeah, but I have played Che Guevara in Dune Imperium Digital a couple of times, so I guess it might be someone else. Just ended on 7, so they don't get any of that good stuff. Let's see if Helena will nuke it or not. I'll take a Sonic Snooper. Some heavy table talk. Full scale assault. Better than Chom, not in this position. Not in this position. I have power play. I could assert my dominance with at least 2 alliances. But I got high council and technical. I never said I don't have the 8. I just said Liet Kynes without Fremen is a glorified convincing. Never liked Chom that much. I think sometimes it's not... Sometimes it is overrated, but in this position right here, look at that. It gives me the alliance, this friendship, puts me up here, it gives me this friendship with power play. I chase another alliance. I think once in the deck it's disgusting, I agree with you. I don't like that card in the deck, but on purchase it's undeniably strong. Time to Shai Hulud. Oh, it's true that it is a Fremen, but... Plus in the shadows. How would I do that though? 1-8 persuasion. No. Wait, what? What? Took, okay. Took that top of the deck, the Fremen. Interesting move, yeah. Do I go? I think I still go still suits here though. I'm not sure I get in the shadows, but I think we'll try. Still, this move. Yeah. Persuasion in the shadows, bye-bye. But it's okay. It's the bot that got that, and Helena has the other one, so I think it's okay. Some extra swords. She can take that fight, yeah. But I'll take the researcher here. And a liaison. Same side of the deck as the Yet Kinds is always good. Okay, ready for a Highliner there. We'll have Diplo next hand. Yeah, let's take an intrigue. Dispatch. Okay. Helena winning that fight, but it didn't take the bump with Fremen, right? Or am I miss? Oh yeah, no, of course she did, right? She was just on friendship before. Yeah, then she could still suits into... Wait a minute. I can go still suits, she can't. Ah, but if she goes Highlander? But you know what? You know what I really want to do now? I kind of want to smash this. Diplo still suits, power play Hardy, and never let her see this bloody manufacturer coming back. Am I just chaotic today, guys? I gotta ask. Or does it make sense? Because my ring takes care of that. I was looking, what kind of alliance am I looking into? Like this? Yes, okay, but I don't really need to take it now, I think. And I might still. This, there we go, is going to be challenged. This double in the shadows, one on Tessia, one on Helena. And it stinks, to be honest. I don't really want to challenge it. But this here, I kind of want to challenge. Am I just an asshole, guys? I have to ask. Do I just want to see the world burn today? It could be. Just comment that first. I think otherwise 100% Helena just goes still suits and my entire play doesn't work. Sort of. Could be. Now she goes Highlander because she wants to go Hardy afterwards. Oh no, goes Secrets. Okay. Old Space could be a play for me. Then go ship next round. Yes, Peddlers, it would be the ultimate Uno reverse, yeah. I think I go Hardy first, yeah. And it guarantees the Alliance cap next round if I want to. Or even with experimentation, actually. I'm not gonna send out though. I mean, at some point, there's also that. If you put on top of your deck a card like Still Suits Manufacturer, setting up your little thing, but someone can block you. I mean, it's so, I don't know if you say that in English as well, but it's so like telephoned. It's like, I know exactly what you're gonna do. I know it's pretty strong. So why would I let you do that, actually? There's also a bit of that, in my opinion. Telegraphed. Yeah, thank you. Exactly. I knew it was close to that in English, but it wasn't exactly that. Yeah, well, Postpace being gone is a bit of a bummer, but it's okay. Do I still go Mentat now? Or do I just go Dispatch, Experiment, Wealth? I don't think we need to Mentat. Reshuffling without Diplo kinda sucks. Yeah, let's just Dispatch. You would Experiment to Basin. I was actually wondering... Ah, wait. Yeah, true. Because I also can place in combat for 1 spice. Extra spice for the ring, typically. And I just want to keep security for that alliance in case I'm under attack. Dispatch is always a good way to safely take that if needed. Oh wait, why did I not go? I could have gone down here for the friendship though, to then ship next round. But yeah, maybe I should have, but it is what it is. I don't hate this angle neither, if we can get that spice. No, it's not the worst. Water, spice, to try and get a big reveal at some point. Just liaison. I counsel. It's almost my spice must flow already. I can get all of that at the same time. Minimic film is there too in the text. Come on, another liaison, but I think that's it. Don't want to bloat my deck too much. Power play. And then I gruesomes. Do I get 2 spice here? That would be huge. Let's go. Yeah, exactly, Paddy. No, it was definitely the better play to go Imperial Basin for that. I like Minimic Film as well, though. Dagger to Minimic, Diplo to Selective. Or is it just meant that? No, let's go Minimic. Very cheap deck, it works towards machine culture, it's also for my Spice Must Flow. I think it has a lot of good angles there, and so many cheap techs. I think the machine culture should very much be a thing for me. Yeah, but yeah, I also thought about that. Sonic Snooper would just have to stay as a tech. Then again, Dispatch is good. Blackmail, if it's the only one I don't need, it's not the worst. And Machine Culture, obviously, I would need to keep. But if I Sonic Snoop, I would then Sonic Snoop Machine Culture away as well. If we don't see an angle to get the third tech next round, maybe. And actually, I could go up here with Experimentation to draw. And trash Blackmail at the same time. If I don't get selective, that's probably what I'm gonna need to do. Is play Dispatch and Envoy Experimentation to False Space, for instance. Or Wealth, any of that. Get my friendships, my alliance. Wealth keeps the option, Dread option alive too. Yeah, that's true. Get the tech from there, possibly. Secrets. Do I want selective then or not? Because I don't have faction game. I have the ring though. The ring next round could allow me to catch up. So this I need to take though. This I need to take with an agent. But this or that I could catch up with the ring. Getting the ring now would hurt though. If I find the ring, that would be a bummer. Do I even go selective or not? Actually, it's okay, because I could keep Dispatch as well for next round. Or for this round, actually. With the ring, if we find the ring, worst case. And I still have Research Station next round if I need to. Yeah, let's do that. I would still prefer not seeing the ring though. Okay, that's huge. I like Experimentation to Smuggling. For me it's a bit too slow. To be honest, I gave up on that. I don't think we'll need this. I mean, let's see whatever happens next round, but smuggle up to smuggle again next round is pretty slow in my opinion. It's a very good draw. I love it because now we could research and experimentation together on wealth with Dispatch, for instance. That leaves me on 10. Double X play on Dispatch, yeah, exactly. Well, False Space works too, though. If wealth is not there, but that kind of sucks, because this I can't take with my ring, this I can. But then again, I don't have access for False Space next round, for instance, or Bene Gesserit for that matter. So ring would anyways only feed me one of those two friendships, which it can still feed me next round, so I think it's okay. It's not the worst thing in the world. Mentat, I'm not a huge fan, because if I find... Yeah, actually. Actually, we could maybe find a ring and then we save Dispatch for next round to go selective with that Dispatch. Why not? I see the vision. We go here, we flip blackmail, we find corner the market and the ring. We take the spice. Beamer luck. I would say selection bias. Because what about last game? Where was my streamer luck last game? Calculated ring. Yeah, nice. It's good. Yeah, definitely. I would use it to catch up here so that next round we could select it maybe. It's a perfect draw, yeah, because it leaves Liet in the deck for Arrakis Liaison. I mean, both of them obviously, plus Recon is actually already a Spiceman's Flow. Actually, even by themselves, because I have Minimic Film now. So Minimic, High Council, Liet, and Liaison, or a Spiceman's Flow. Wait, can I get to 2 Spiceman's Flows here? If I go Research Station, I'm down to 11. It's a bit risky, I guess. But I drew 3 cards. 11. Let's assume we draw this. 12, 14, 16. I would need to draw these 2. Yeah, we might have to defend Fremen now, that's true. There's no need to get 2 Spices Throws now. Yeah, that's true as well. Now, yeah, the fact she's bumping up here I don't like. But do we need to defend though? Jamis, Manufacturer, Diplo, they're all here. Did she catch a power play or something? I don't think so. Hold space though. Hold space. 2 4 spaces she got. Do we have 2 4 spaces in her trash? No, just 1. Okay. So I guess we kind of want to fight this. That sucks. Yeah, I might be able to win that fight, which would be then helpful, but a bit risky at the same time. Wait, no, I can't win fight. The hell am I talking about? Yeah, but yeah, I lose my 1 water to go Research Station next round. It does suck, to be honest. It does suck a bit. But do I really have a choice? Probably not. But Chomerky next round could be a thing. Dagger to Technego, get Chomerky, Spiceman's Flow, go into the market is gonna be active by then. Initiate. Top of the deck. It's a Fremen. Then I would take research first anyways. Would or might not, because she knows she can infiltrate. But it could be, yeah. Now this is a Fremen for me. That could go Emperor. Couldn't go selective though, which I kind of want more. I think I just reclaim for troops as well, right? Because I'm never getting... Never getting there. Yeah, deck, definitely we would want deck. Murky. Do I want to try this or not? Is bot just gonna go for it? Yeah, I got shifting, got in the shadows. I don't like this play that much, but it is a Fremen though. Do I really need it though? Can I try to get 2 Spice Throws? I don't think so. I guess I'll just bet on finding my ring. Maybe. Oh wait. Maybe reclaim for troops. Would still try though for the alliance. Otherwise I can't end next round, no? Yeah, but then I don't draw. Yeah, whatever. The troops won't be so necessary. I'm not gonna win next fight. You know what? I'll put this. I'll take that. And I'll hope for a gruesome sacrifice or something out of this intrigue we get. Chomerk is gonna be a bit awkward though. Very dangerous. If I take an intrigue now and I can't play it. Maybe it's not Chomerky to play, but you guys know how I feel about Chomerky. Too much love for this deck. Not a fan of Chomerky here. Yeah, well, you speak to a literal fan of the deck. Harvest Cells. But it still doesn't give me this though. I need to keep spice. Yeah, AI doing AI things. I think it might be Arakin first. Throw 3 troops out. The harvest cell still. See what we draw. We find ring or diplo, we're happy. ChatGPT being an AI is ironic, that's true. Let's go. Secrets being blocked is beautiful. That means my Chomerky play becomes very much viable. Because unless someone has infiltrate as an intrigue, we're good. Harvest cells wouldn't do much unless I find an experimentation on the draw, then I could still get to that intrigue, for instance. And maybe find a gruesome or something if it goes another round. Because if I can't end, I'm not sure someone can. Unless Ilesa wins fight, but... Spysat, that's true as well, Spysat. Now that secrets got taken, I kinda want that Chomerky. Conspire. Worst case I can blow them, technically. I'd rather not. I mean, unless I can go reach a second Spice with Flow. I'd rather not, but I'd rather burn counterattack and harvest cells this round. And keep charisma for next round. Tech is gone. I mean, tech is taken. There we good. Now, it's probably Siege Tabre. Or Arakin. If Arakin finds me... Yeah, Diplo kinda sucks though. Diplo I wouldn't be able to utilize here. But if we find the ring, that could give me this for 9, Spice Must for 10. But I don't see an 11 this round though. At least not on paper, because in endgames we do have them. So far nobody has a Spice Must Flow. We're gonna get a second one, so we should get 2 VPs from one of the market. Hurricane for 2 Spice Must Flows. That puts me down to 12. If I find Liaison, yeah, that would be 2 Spice Must Flows. Yeah, definitely. But it's 1 in 8. 1 in 8. Hurricane is gone. Let's test that streamer luck, shall we? Yeah. 1 more Solari for Mentat. I have 0 Solari, so you can say I need 1 Solari, not 1 more, just 1. But 1 in 8 is like 99% chance. I like your math. But if we go Carthag, we get a draw, which is gonna be Liaison, no? Don't think so? I think it is, guys. Crap. No. I played like an idiot, guys. Oh, Paddy, I'm glad you also suggested Carthag, because I'm not sure it was the right move. But it's okay. I might need to burn Charisma then. Problem is, if nobody plays any kind of intrigue, I won't be able to counter. Ah, I could burn it blank, actually, yeah. I don't need to deploy troops to just burn it. That's true. Or I could have waited, just send out 1 troop and counterattack them in afterwards. Sonic, yeah. Problem with Sonic is then I lose machine culture. But it could actually be an angle, yeah. We could then flip harvest cells, counterattack. Charisma I like though. Quid Pro. Machine culture kinda sucks to lose this close to having it. There are a couple of cheap decks, so we could get 1 back next round, especially if we get something from that fight. Hey, PC Slayer, what's up? You would burn machine too? Yeah, I have cornered that. Hey, Weldras, been a while. What's up? Why is he throwing a GG like that? Does he think I have it? 9, Spice Must Roll 10. Or does he have it? Does he have like... Eight, Thrashing Spice at 9, Chome shares 10, this 11, or Spice Must Roll 11, or can steal the alliance somehow. ChatGPT turning into a bot is so funny, just noticed, yeah. It's ironically the case. ChatGPT is about strong arms into this for 8. All good, hype for Uprising? Yeah, I'm hyped too, definitely. It's gonna be awesome. I think I'm a bit scared of their GG here. Trashing Spice out if they reveal something with Spice. Do they have Spice? No, but 5 intrigues though. If they endgame here with 11, my Spice Must Flow is 9, 10, 11, 12. I don't think I flip machine culture. I don't think I use Sonic Snooper. I play it safe here. I'm just gonna do this. Deploy the unit. We're gonna be on 15 here. Kinda hope they can end, but just on 11 chill, or 12 actually. 12 would work as well. I have Chommer key. Next turn someone steals my intrigues. Yeah, that could be if there is a next turn, but I want to see first what Iresa does. Is there a world in which she ends? Yeah, no, doesn't seem so. I think I just keep. Although I could burn counterattack, charisma, and harvest cells. Yeah, I think we're not gonna play. I think we just do it. Because what do I have next round? 3 persuasion, 5 persuasion. Minimic is 6 charisma. Spice Master is high council is 8, so I have 8 persuasion here. As long as I can go selective. Yeah, but I need to draw all of that though, which might not happen. But I have research, selective. Yeah, okay, fuck it. Ah, true, I get an intrigue from combat. Good point. Yeah, that's a good point. I can't burn quit pro. Yeah, exactly, Albert. Actually, I thought of that the round before, saying I shouldn't do it, but now I forgot about it, so thanks for reminding me. That's very helpful. But yeah, Reima, exactly. Better to have trash intrigues in hand for others to steal. It's a bit like a distraction. Hopefully they don't see my corner of the market there. Nor machine culture. Yeah, my idea was more to burn 3 and they had 3, but I didn't realize I would be there. So harvest cells I don't pop neither. Because I don't have any specimens, so I can't convert that into another intrigue. I'm not gonna say no. Oh. I could win this combat? Ah, this one, you mean? No. How would I do that? Ah, by going spice into highliner, for instance, but I don't have my Diplo anyways. I need to go research station. Oh, they think my hand is full of endgame scoring. Maybe, maybe not. There's also a bunch of crap, but this is a VP for me as well, right? This is also a VP. No matter what I say, it doesn't matter. Yeah, that's correct as well. Please no. It's could have been worse. They don't have it. I had it, but could have been worse. I got this one as a rim. As a, how do you say, as a consolation prize. Could actually also just go shipping, but I think research is safer. Mega GG, yeah. I don't see a world in which this doesn't work. Oh, I could go wealth afterwards with a quid pro, maybe. Oh, no, never mind. This one. Almost got a brain fart. Ah, now I could actually Sonic Snoop a whole bunch of stuff because I don't need it anymore. I don't need the third deck anymore. I need corner and I want with pro to get this. They do have shifting though, probably, so if I can delay that would be good. Eyeliner. Or do I just go selective into Mega Spice Pro kind of action? I would need to find Liet kinds. AI a bit, yeah. AI is a bit high. Wealth into Quid Pro into hopefully meant that triple draw with that, yeah, is what I'm looking as well. Because selective is too unlikely, I don't see Liet, and anything else won't be double Spice Pro. Actually, it could. Knowing a Trash Dagger, Liaison Convincing would also be double Spice Flow with Charisma. But I like Wealth more. Although... if she has shifting, she takes it right back. I could have waited on that. Whatever. Do I even wait on that, actually? I can wait. Crush the useless intrigues to figure out our last moves. That's true. Quid Pro kind of became useless as well now. But it does mean Quid Pro was probably better to be played now. Although maybe bot would have shifted instead. Whatever. I'm at the end of the research track. The cube one? Harvest cells? No. If I find gruesome sacrifice? That's true. That's true. And because it recycles into its own intrigue if I go city. But I like Mentat still for a triple draw, because if we find Liet, then Charisma becomes useful as well. Ah, true, I wouldn't be able to gruesome and harvest, that's true. Mentat is gone. Okay. So I think we even flip charisma. The goal was to steal this alliance. Hey, Sleeper must awaken, let's go. So we spend this. That doesn't matter, we keep it. We can go experimentation here with this researcher, I think. Because we draw 2 cards. Oh, wait, no. Because right now I'm 12 persuasion. This is worth 3 persuasion, so I would be down to 8. I draw 2 cards. It could price me out of the Spice Must Flow, so it has to be only this. Convincing is safe though. Sleeper. Yeah, there's no gruesome trigger, but I think getting that Sleeper Must Awaken just makes more sense. Whatever the other one is, at best it's a point, yeah? Unless it's plants. Yeah, no, even plants wouldn't be a point for me. Spice Master is 12, Corner of the Market 13, 14, T-Lax Puppet 15. Oh, whatever is it called when harvest sells? What do you mean? Gruesome Sacrifice? Interesting to note that none of the intrigues I drew had swords. That's a good point, Paul. That's a good point. Actually, I'll let him know. Ah, wait, once he reveals exactly. Ah, Shadowy Bargain, that's true. I know it would have been different ones because he went secrets first, so that could have been one. But it's a good point, Paul. I enjoyed the little anecdote there. I kind of didn't even click or clock that. Still not better than playing Sleeper. Yeah, that's true. Let's take a little liaison just for the sake of it. Oh, she had shifting, so probably could have done something there. Yeah. Chrome shares. ChatGPT is pulling some weight there. All our lock-in intrigues came this game, guys. Previous game, everything was basically half shitting on me, and now not too bad. Let's players always have planned. Would they have rage quit in that case though? But that could be for 1 point. Then Spy Sat for 1 point, that's 10, this is 11. Would need another 4 VPs knowing they can't have Corner of the Market. I know they would even need 5 VPs because I have Chomerky, yeah. I mean, come on, this is not necessary. Or is it? Do they have staged? Stage for 11, 12, 13, 14. Still not be enough. Ilessa had plans for 1 point. Machine culture for nothing. Did get the spice at point and 15 VPs. There we go. But yeah, Lena on 13. The very high scoring game. Very high scoring game, but a cool one. Enjoyed it, obviously. That felt good. Even without Quarter Market, we had it though with Chomerky, but it's still good to have Quarter the Market, Tilax Puppet, Sleeper Must Awaken, 3 Spice Must Flows, Fremen Alliance, and an early combat. Let's go. Simply lovely, as Max Verstappen says. Indeed, yeah, nice game. Yeah, that was a pretty cool one, guys. It's a good one to end the week on. I'm very happy with that. And then I got 3 points from Economic Supremacy. Won both late game fights. That's pretty sweet as well. End of the Tilax track and 1 alliance. But that was not enough, sadly. And a lot of fights as well on Ilessa. As usual, when bot early, it's usually a lot of conflicts for everyone. Spice must flow, plants within plants, spice sat, yeah. There we go. Yeah, that was a good one. Insane intrigues, yeah. That kind of counterbalance for the lack of luck of the previous game. But there we go. Very happy with that. It gives me 2 stars and what? Yeah, 1 star. No, never mind. 2 stars away from platinums. Still a long way to go, but we'll get there, guys, slowly but surely. Anyways, thanks a lot, everyone, for joining in. If you could hit that like on the stream, helps a lot to push it out. If you could subscribe as well, if you haven't already. And stay tuned. I will upload an Uprising video in the next hour, I would hope. It will take a while to get uploaded, but it should be there in the next hour. It is going to be an hour long based on all the answers I received to my survey. So it's going to be about experts answering some good questions, or hopefully good questions that you deem good on Uprising. But yeah, all right. Good night, Ingren. Happy liaison to you too. No, have a great day to all of you, and hope to see you very soon again. Cheers. Bye-bye.